Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. For this week, it's my turn to choose, and what we're going to review this week is The Haunting of Hill House. So The Haunting of Hill House is a horror TV series. Ali doesn't really like horror, but I'm a horror fan. So yeah, let's get started.
Kagaya sa sinabi ni JB na hindi ako horror film fan. Okay, I was dragged into this and I don't know what to expect in this series. First, sabi niya maganda daw and hindi naman daw totally horror, wala daw jump scare. So guys, this is one of the series that you need to watch in case you wanted a glimpse of how The Haunting of Bly Manor will look like. So they have the same directors and they also have the same actors portraying, who are really very good actors.
So the series follows 5 siblings. And now they're already adults, but you get to see glimpses of how they were when they were young, when they used to live in Hill House. So unfortunately, there was a family tragedy that occurred with one of them, and they all had to reunite and eventually face their demons together. So that's the quick summary.
So again guys, in determining if the series or the movie is really date night worthy, we follow the 3 criteria. It's as simple as WTF. So W stands for wow value, and then T stands for the thoughtfulness of the series or movie, and lastly, feels factor.
That's it. So the wow value of this movie, ako nag-enjoy talaga ako. Kasi sanay ako nanonood ako ng movie na horror. Tapos puro jump scares, puro gore na kala ng mga director matatakot tayo or parang mafe-thrill tayo, pero ang cheap nun eh. So sa series na to, it's not like that. Like the way it presents horror is in a completely different way. There's psychological horror involved. There's even body horror, and there's also explorations on the horror of the everyday, like dealing with troubled relationships, dealing with your family, your friends, your parents. Like hindi siya literal na ghosts, but they are ghosts nonetheless.
For the wow value naman, hands up guys, ang ganda talaga. For this series, Haunting of Hill House, it clearly depicts yung horror in the story mismo. It's embedded in the script. So it's also in the details. Hindi siya yung parang sinasabi nga ni JB na jump scare lang. You're scared and worried of how the characters think and ano yung mga demons inside them. So they tell you about the personality of each different character, of each different sibling, and how they react to each other and how they form a family. So yun. And then, when it comes to the cinematography, ang ganda dahil the director and the writer was able to weave yung past, present, and future together to be able to create a more beautiful story and to make a solid character out of the different siblings. So, meron silang mga struggles within the series na can only be explained by their past experiences and can also be augmented by their future. So dito ang ganda ng pagkalatag ng story. It's almost seamless, and all of their stories in the present are explained by their experiences in the Haunting of Hill in the movie
Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House. So their current experiences were molded by the ghosts of the Hill House.
So yung thoughtfulness ng series, I really found the series to be thoughtful. There were a lot of elements that were out of this world. There were metaphysical elements, and it also delved into the theme of that sometimes nothing's really haunting us but ourselves. Like ourselves in the form of guilt, in the form of remorse, in the form of regrets. So yun, that's really, so yung thoughtfulness niya really comes from that. And there's also thoughtfulness from a relationship perspective that you get to see how the characters interact with each other, and of course, makaka-relate ka talaga na shit, baka ganyan ba ako sa sister ko, ganyan ba ako sa brother ko. Kaya napapaisip ka din from a relationship point of view kung like how you like napapa-reflect ka, like is this the way that I want to be treated? Is this the way that this person wants to be treated? Such that they themselves do not feel that we are haunting them. Kaya to me, it's really thoughtful.
So tama yung sinabi ni JV na yung series na to is really thoughtful dahil mapapaisip ka talaga on your relationship towards your family, your friends, your partner. Kasi minsan, may isip mo talaga na kilala mo ba talaga sila kahit na magkasama kayo sa bahay or you see each other every day. Sometimes you don't realize na in those conversations that you have with them, even though you're present, you're really absent. So, as in like, absent ka lang talaga. You don't know their real struggles, their fears in life, and also the things that bother them. So, this series made me realize that it's important to listen really to your siblings and to really connect with them on a deeper level. So, there are times din sa series na made me think, ano kaya yung mangyayari next? So, it keeps me at the edge of my seat and it's really interesting on what happens to the characters because the characters had so much color in them and they, without one, the series would be nothing.
For feels factor, I think the series really hit it spot on because it deals with family relationships. It deals with family drama, and everyone naman has their own family drama. So wala namang perfect na family. Kaya I think everybody can eventually, one way or another, relate to one of the characters, and it really hits home. Kumare, kaaway mo yung sibling mo, or may squabbles ka with your dad, with your mom, like you will feel at home when you watch this movie. And may invest ka talaga sa mga characters as it goes along. Sa first 2 episodes, parang hindi mo malalaman kung you won't remember like who is who, which is which, and what the F's happening. Pero at the end of the 5th episode or so, you'll become so invested na you're probably gonna watch the rest of the episodes in one sitting. So from a feels factor, I really enjoyed this movie.
So this movie has so much feels because nagtatalo nga kami ni JB kung sino yung pinakamagandang character dito. Is it Shirley? Is it Nell? Is it Luke? Is it Steve? Kasi iba-iba talaga yung character nila and how their characters weave makes the series really, really good. So this one, you see in a certain episode how this certain character thinks in a certain scenario. So, they may be in the same scenario, pero iba-iba yung perspective nila on this specific situation. So, dito makikita mo the dynamics of the family and how they bring their struggles together to really make a beautiful family. So, parang yung struggles nila, they resolve it, they set aside their differences, and they really realize na it's not about agreeing to everything, it's agreeing to disagree. So, there are things na hindi talaga silang kakasundo, but they love their siblings anyway. They love their parents anyway. And we can also see na yung struggles ng parents minsan hindi nakikita ng kids. So, they have their own explanations or reasons why they did such things. And this movie reveals na we really need to listen to each other, and the power of listening is very important in a family.
Overall, I think the series is date night worthy. It has a little of something for everyone. It's really entertaining. You can talk about it with your partner. You can discuss whichever character interests you. But all in all, I really enjoyed this series. For a date night, or even for multiple date nights, you can stream this, you can watch this. It's really good. Really enjoy it. 10 out of 10. It's date night worthy.
So dahil alam nyo guys na hindi ako fan ng horror movies, ang masasabi ko lang, magaling pumili si JB ng horror movies and series. Yeah, so this movie is really awesome. Tas ano siya, it keeps us at the edge of our seats and we really talk about it even if we don't watch the series na kung ano yung next mangyari, kailan ba tayo manonood ulit, because it really keeps me intrigued and it's very refreshing to see a horror movie na it's not just all about scaring you, it teaches you also lessons in life. So 10 out of 10 din. So that's it guys for the review of Haunting of Hill House. If you like our video guys, just like, comment, share, subscribe, and you can also ring the notification bell so you can have updates if we're dropping a new video or a movie review or a series review. And if you have ideas on what our next review would look like, please comment down below. And that's it guys. Next week's my turn. See you on the next video. Bye!